Here are the 4 stages of a relationship. The first stage is the honeymoon phase. Everything is so exciting. You're both being flooded by chemicals in your body, right? You're so excited about this new, exciting, attractive person that's in your life. And really, almost nothing can go wrong during this phase. The second phase is the shit got real phase. In other words, finally you stop biting your tongue about things that bother you in the relationship. Finally, you've stopped hiding your red flags. Finally, the chemicals have started to wear off on your, in your body, and you're coming to grips with the reality of the relationship and the responsibilities that come alongside with it. Okay. And shit got real. Now, a lot of times people run away during this phase because it becomes apparent, the work that's going to come into play as a parcel of being in the relationship. And your partner's discovering things about you that need to be worked on and vice versa. And it's uncomfortable and a lot of fights can happen. Stage number 3 is the doing the work phase. You start communicating with each other and figuring out how you're triggering each other. You start listening and learning how to, make the other person feel understood and communicating at a deep level despite your fears and despite, the heat of the argument and all these kind of things. And really starting to squash issues over time, especially the ones that repeatedly show up. And if you can make it to stage 3 and beyond, then you make it to stage 4, which is harmony in the relationship, which is that, you're still going to have arguments every now and then, but at the end of the day, you get to enjoy your relationship because you've done the work to confront the issues. Both people have decided to face them and not avoid them and be accountable for them and put work in and also have understanding for the other person and not hold them to this impossible standard. So that way, as they're at least putting in the effort, there's empathy there and compassion there, even if they're just moving the tick mark 1%, towards completion every single time. Now, if you find yourself in phase 2 of the relationship and you're starting to have issues, if you want skills to work through that, or maybe your relationship crumbled during this phase and you feel like you can revisit it and work through the problems and reattract this person, click on my profile, click this link down here and get in touch with me, and I'll give you some advice moving forward.